because he's very patriotic. He
Yes.
loves this country. He loves America, and he loves Americans. Here's my last thing. I want everybody to make sure that you vote right so you won't get left. Come on. Vote red. R-E-D. Remove every Democrat by voting them out.
Wow. I'm Silk with Diamond and Silk, and I'm usually the quiet one and the silent one, but you know silent can be violent. Allow me to say this first. I want to say thank you for allowing me, as a black woman, a seat at the table.
That's right.
You know, because this would not have happened under Obama administration. It happened under Trump administration.
That's right.
You know, they always say, Mr. President, that, well, he's a little rough around the edges. But I always reply back and letting them know that we need those rough edges to cut through all of the BS that be going on the Hill in Congress. We need somebody that's not going to go along just to get along with some smooth edges. We need somebody that don't have a problem with going toe-to-toe against the status quo.
That's right.
And that's exactly what you did, Mr. President. We're in the middle. Diamond and Silk is in the middle of writing a book. Uprising, The Awakening of Diamond and Silk. You know, while we're writing this book, there's little things that's coming back to us because we've been in this since 2015, from day one. And as we're writing, I'm looking at a lot of different things. Mr. President, we've come a long ways.
Yes,
A long ways at winning, and winning. And you know what? They sing the song, I don't feel no ways tired. But I hadn't got tired of winning. So I just want to say thank you, Mr. President. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And November the 3rd, 2020, you will be the president of the United States.
You know, my wife, the First Lady, said, it was a long time ago now. It's like 4 years ago.
5 years.
She said, there are two people that she was watching on the internet. They're the most incredible two people she's ever seen.
Wow.
I said, big deal. What is it? No, she said, you have to see this. And I saw it, I guess, for almost 5 years. And I watched them, and they had such a spirit. And they were for me before I was even running. they were so early. Wow. And you have been such great friends.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. And Candace, I will say that you're another one. She saw you too. She said, I just saw somebody with the fastest, sharpest mouth and mind, by the way. You know, I know a lot with fast mouths, but they don't have it. And I said, let me take a look. And I looked. And it was a long time ago already. You were really young. You were really young. But we appreciate it. We appreciate everybody in this room. And people have made such progress, and we're making tremendous progress. You know, something that happened recently that the press doesn't write about, but every year, a group of wonderful people from the black colleges and universities would come up to my office. A lot of people, 40, 35, 50 one year. And after the second year, I said, how come you keep coming back? And they came back for money, Deneen, money. And I said, why do you have to come back? Other colleges have money. You don't come back every year. And one of the gentlemen, who's a great guy from one of the schools, good school, very good school, he said, we come back because we have to, because we need money, and we come back, and other schools don't have to because they want us to come back every single year. They want us to beg. Use that word. They want us to beg. And I said, because I was straight, it was the first year they came, and I didn't think anything unusual. The second year, and they come into the Oval Office, and big group. I heard of almost every one of the colleges and universities. And after the third year, I said, you shouldn't have to be coming. And while I'll miss you if you don't come, because they're very good people, I said, you should have a long-term deal. You shouldn't have to come back here like this. It's demeaning to you. He said, it is. We love being in the Oval Office, but nobody's ever had us in the Oval Office before. Wow. But it is demeaning to us to come back. And we just passed a bill where they're all set. They got the money, and it's long-term. You don't have to see me. I'll miss them. I'll miss them. and they'll miss me, but you know what? Now they're all set, and they have a long-term future. They were saying things like, we can't even fix up areas, even if we have the money, because we're not sure that the next president, or even you, are gonna approve it next year. Maybe for some reason you're not gonna approve it. So that's one thing, and you've been hearing all about this, and they're a big heart of this nation. They do a fantastic job.
Yes,
And I got to know them a little bit, and I said, so we're gonna fix that up for you, and we're gonna do it. And we did it, I don't know what the length is, but it's very long-term.
10 years.
It's 10 years. So for 10 years,
Future apps.
so I don't know where I'm gonna be in 10 years. I probably won't be seeing them, but I thought it was very unfair.